Hello. Welcome to another Confessions of an Agriculture Teacher Educator. This is the Methods series. This is episode 4, I believe. Time flies when you're having fun. This is episode 4. And today is the bonus session for Ag Ed 412. Instead of lab, I get the students for an extra session because we're front loading so much information. Like today, we finished off our conversation of the 5 characteristics of Rosenstein. And first, we talked about the principles of teaching and learning, all 16 of them in 5 domains that are identified by Newcomb et al. In the Methods of Teaching Ag book. We talked about the 10 steps of instructional design in by the Dick and Carey model. And then we looked at what is the difference between a program of study, a curriculum, a course of study, a unit plan, and a lesson plan. And finally, what are the essential elements of our unit plans that we have to turn in for peer review coming up really quick. So, good day. Laying the groundwork as we move forward. As a teacher in our local reflect back, I found myself getting caught talking too much. I know that doesn't surprise anybody. Confessions of an Ag Teacher Educator. We like to talk. A weakness of college professors, perhaps. And that's the learning, is that some of the best lessons, we don't need to spoon feed. We don't need to read to our students. We kind of need to get out of the way, and instead of telling them what they know, let them ask or inquire within or gain what they don't know. And I saw that happen today. I caught myself about halfway through saying, we're disengaged, you're using a PowerPoint, and you're just talking. Why don't we find a different way to let them inquire into? I'd already assigned the reading of Chapter 2 from the Methods text on principles. They'd already gone to the Google Doc and put in the examples and questions. And so why don't we just step back and say, okay, well, what questions do you have? If you don't have any now, you can email me later. Maybe we can have a one-on-one consultation in our recitation on Mondays. And then I let them take the 10 steps of the Dick and Carey model in 3 teams, and we shuffled and put them in order before I taught anything. What makes sense? How can we work from what they already know in common sense and identify where potentially we need to change our gap? I love my students. They jumped right in. They asked great questions, and we had some, I think, meaningful conversation moving forward from that. So all in all, as we look at episode 4 of the Methods class, Scope Reflections on the Confessions of an Ag Teacher Educator, it was a good day. And the takeaway lesson is, basically, the more that I can get away from me reading to them and letting them engage into or inquire into the learning, the more successful we'll be. And that's why I love Ferguson 3 as a classroom. There's chalkboards all around it. And so we can use multiple writing spaces, and we can pull that screen up, get rid of the PowerPoint, and just let some good things happen. Let people engage and create scaffolding and framework of the learning they know. Thanks for tuning in. If you have any great ideas, I would love to hear them. Email me at foster@psu.edu or tweet at FosterDanielD. And know that we need you in ag education. Thank you.